So this is how I incorporate these into my routine. I very loosely follow skin cycling. I say loosely because I try to go off of what my skin feels like it needs. If it feels like it needs an extra recovery night, if it feels like it's like really strong and go for more exfoliation or whatever, I just try to follow what it wants. And that really only comes with like learning how your body responds to things, so that will take time. But if you don't know what skin cycling is, I learned about it on TikTok, and it's the first night is exfoliation, the second night is a retinol, third and fourth night are recovery, and then you repeat. It's good for people who are just starting out onto some of these things. It's good for people who have sensitive skin, acne prone skin, tend to lean more sensitive, so I just like doing this. And also there's just a lot of ingredients that I want to use and different things I want to use for different reasons, so I want to use all of these things, and this is how I find that I can combine everything together versus using everything every night. My morning routine is almost always the same: a gentle cleanser, vitamin C, followed by hyaluronic acid, and then a moisturizer. If I'm going outside or gonna be near a window, I'll also use some sunscreen. Pretty much do that every single morning, so that keeps everything pretty simple. And then at night is usually when I start to change things up. Always start off by spraying hypochlorous acid. It helps to soothe my skin and to kill all the bacteria. Then I will use my red light therapy mask, and then I will do my skincare. On night one, exfoliate nights, I usually start with the CeraVe salicylic acid cleanser. I love that one, it's really good for my acne. And that's where I will use one of these pads. They come in these little packets. First one is AHAs and BHAs, so it helps exfoliate your skin, helps brighten, textures, everything. You put it all over, use the leftovers on your neck and your hands, wait 2 minutes, and then this is the neutralizer. It helps to soothe. It has a tiny bit of retinol in it, but otherwise it's really just to stop the actives. And then after this, I will usually use some sort of niacinamide. Also helps to calm my skin and helps with texture in my pores. I will use like a thicker moisturizer. So right now, and most of the time, I use the Pharmacy Honey one. Love that one. It's just so good for my skin. And on night two, I use the same face wash, but then I'll go in with tretinoin. Use just like a tiny pea-size amount for your whole face. I'll use maybe another half a pea-size amount for my neck, and then I will go in with a thick moisturizer. I have seen some people say that thicker moisturizers may cause more irritation because you're like trapping everything underneath it, but I don't find that to be the case. What that does is speed up cellular turnover, so it starts to peel and it purges, so I like to use moisturizing things. The next 2 nights are recover nights, so those are the nights where I take it really easy. I'll use the same face wash. Then I will either use an azelaic acid, which helps with my rosacea and redness, a prescription that my dermatologist gave me for my rosacea, or niacinamide. And then again, use some sort of thicker moisturizer. That's really it. They have 3 different versions. If you have sensitive skin, there's a sensitive one or gentle one. Then they have the universal one, which I think is good for everyone. And this is the extra strength one. Despite the fact that my skin can be pretty sensitive, I use the extra strength ones and they don't bother me at all. And I love them. I have been using them for years on and off. And yeah, that's it. Let me know if this is helpful or if you have any other questions. Bye.